Welcome back to the channel. If you're subscribed, welcome. Thank you. And if you're not subscribed, ew. Fix that really quickly because I have a lot of news stories that I want to talk about today, such as thing from my last video getting even worse, 3 really cool Roblox updates being made as of yesterday, and some other weird glitches that are happening on the platform that are not good. So before we get started, let's just go and talk about the bad updates first and like the bad glitches that are happening on the website first, such as this one that I saw a couple days ago, but I completely forgot to talk about for like the past 2 videos now. And it's basically another country being affected with the whole like phone number glitch that I've talked about a couple times now on my channel. So I got this tweeted at me saying, I can't add my phone number to Roblox because I'm from Indonesia and there is no option to add an Indonesian phone number, with a screenshot of them going to the I section of the phone number like area code thingy. And yeah, for some reason, Indonesia is not there. And if I go into the comments of this tweet, you can see someone else saying same. Now, yeah, that's kind of it. There's not really many other people complaining about this whole thing, but I have seen a couple of people talk about it. Now, I do think this is very old because going onto Reddit and going to the Roblox Help subreddit, you will see that there's actually a couple posts about this kind of like same glitch from a year ago. So like, yeah, this has been happening for a while. As you can see here, 1 year ago, no Indonesia verification phone number. Yeah, and you can see that these comments are even from like the past couple months. So yeah, that's kind of it. That's the whole story. It's not a big deal, but now we can move on to another thing that is kind of more of a big deal, and it's kind of bad, okay? So basically, for some reason, as of, I think, yesterday and the day before, a bunch of people were randomly blocked on everyone's accounts, okay? So Rollymonts kind of gave some more information into this, saying some people may appear as blocked on Roblox, and when trying to unblock them, you will encounter an error, with a screenshot of kind of what it looked like, because apparently somebody had David Bazooki auto-blocked on Roblox, and you couldn't unblock him. Now, I guess this might be an old glitch, but I've never ever seen this in my life, and I saw a couple people ping me about this like a couple days ago, and also Rollymonts tweeted about it a couple days ago, so I might as well talk about it, okay? But yeah, so basically for some reason, whenever people went to random profiles on Roblox, sometimes they would appear as blocked, and when you went to unblock them, it wouldn't let you. Now, apparently this was just like a complete visual glitch, and if you refresh the page, it would fix it. So yeah, this really wasn't anything to worry about, but it is an odd glitch that happened, and it scared a lot of people, dude. I was getting a lot of messages about this. But yeah, no, guys, it's just a stupid little glitch. And now we can move on to another thing that is kind of interesting, and it's the abundance of positive updates that Roblox has released over the past couple days, because yes, Roblox has released 3 different good updates, and let me tell you, they are absolutely massive. But let's start with the first one that kind of has somewhat of a sad ending, but it is an absolutely insane update, because Lucas tweeted out this saying, prices for Roblox created items are currently discounted at varying percentages for different users. Unsure if this is related to user regions, but I was able to replicate it with a new account I created with a Netherlands VPN, with a screenshot of the Roblox Death Speaker only being around 12,000 Robux, when I think by default this is 13,000. So there was a slight discount, or maybe 17,000. I'm not really sure. But going into the comments, there's a bunch more people kind of just showing off like a bunch of different discounts they got. Like this person apparently got 4,000. I think this one's completely fake, and I'll tell you why in a second. But there's other ones like this one that says 10,000, which is pretty believable. That's a believable discount. Now, if you're curious as to why this is happening, nobody really knows why, but I think the main consensus for this whole update is that it was regional pricing being added to Roblox for a couple hours, because if you don't know, certain countries have weaker currency, and with that, a lot of Roblox items are like insanely too expensive to even think about buying in those countries. So like a very common thing in the online space is online companies will price stuff differently depending on the country, so that these things are like scaled to the actual strength of certain countries' currencies. One major example is Steam. Steam actually does price games differently depending on the country you're in, and I think the country with the biggest discounts on Steam is Argentina. So say there's a game on Steam that's worth $60. In Argentina, it's probably going to be around like $13. But the reason for that is because the, I guess, wage in Argentina is a lot lower than in America, so it just like scales it. You get what I'm talking about, right? And I guess Roblox is trying to do something like that as of a couple days ago, but sadly it got reverted. As you can see here, Lucas tweeted out, this appears to have been reverted, and this is only like 6 hours after this even got implemented, which is kind of sad. Now, I'm inclined to believe Roblox reverted this just temporarily while they kind of figure out some of the like glitches that may have happened with this rollout. It's like one major thing with companies that have regional pricing is that people will exploit this regional pricing to their own benefit. Like with Steam, for example, people would buy games in Argentina on like Argentina VPNs and whatever to get games super duper cheap, and then they would sell those keys for the games on black market websites to like make money. And it got to the point where Steam, I guess, had to revert it, I guess. And I guess that's maybe why Roblox reverted this whole update, is because they're maybe trying to prevent something like that from happening to them. But anyways, we can now move on to another positive update that Roblox released as of a couple days ago, and it's the post feature. Now, the post feature was something that we saw at RDC, so this isn't really a surprise, but but it is a really, really cool update that a lot of people have been kind of waiting for. So as you can see, I got this tweet yesterday that says, I found someone with the post feature, with a screenshot of someone's profile that has the post feature. Now, this isn't anything like crazy new. There has been like a couple people that have had the post feature on Roblox for a long time now. I think ever since the RDC like keynote thing happened. But as of a couple days ago, it seems like more and more people are getting this post feature. Now, sadly, I don't think you can view these things on the website. You can only view them on mobile. Go check it out on the PC and see if I can see anything, but I don't think I'll be able to because this is like a mobile only feature, which is kind of unfortunate, but let's see. So here's the guy here. It says it's der YT9. And yeah, I don't see anything on the PC, obviously, but if I go and I check on mobile, I'm going to see if I can find the posts. And yeah, on mobile, if I go to his profile, I can actually see his posts, man. And he is just posting a bunch of screenshots from like obby games, and that's pretty cool, man. So yeah, it seems like more and more people are getting this update, and it's, I don't know. I don't really know what else to say, dude. I think it's awesome. I know a lot of people are pretty scared about this update because obviously letting Roblox users upload images to their profile is kind of dangerous and scary, but also I feel and I hope that Roblox has thought about that and will obviously have some certain precautions in the way to prevent anything bad from happening. But yeah, really, really, really cool update, dude. If you guys want to go check it out, open up Roblox on mobile and go to this guy's account and you'll be able to see it. There's also a couple other people that do have it. I don't really know the usernames off the top of my head, but you know what other update people are getting? A music update. So this is another thing that was announced at RDC because Roblox was kind of talking about how they wanted to make their platform into some sort of like a streaming service for music. And it seems like the first update has come out about all of this type of stuff because I saw this tweet yesterday. It says just new update and they pinged me, and it's a screenshot of basically the top left corner of their Roblox player showing that they have music playing. Now, after a little while, some accounts started tweeting about this, giving more information, such as Bloxy News, where they tweeted out this: Roblox is beginning to roll out a what's playing feature, a new feature that will show you what music is currently playing in an experience. Very simple and also very awesome. There's a lot of times where I'm playing a Roblox game and a really cool song is playing and I will never know what it is because it's just playing in the game. There's no like UI to show me what exact song is playing. So I think this is a fantastic update. They said here that currently the music must come from verified sources such as DistroKid, MonsterCat, APM, Clipsly, Beastlick, etc. to be shown in the what's playing tab. So yeah, I guess if you just upload a song to Roblox and use it in your experience, it probably won't show up here. It has to be uploaded through like a label or like a distributor, if that makes any sense. It also says here that players can like the tracks, contributing to Roblox's top 100 music chart, which is insane. And they link a link here to music.roblox.com where you can see the top tracks on Roblox, which I think this is kind of old. I did talk about this earlier this year, but yeah, man, kind of crazy that Roblox is trying to become somewhat of like a streaming service. But yeah, really cool as well. And now for the last good Roblox update, it's this like parental controls update that I don't really know if it's good. I saw a lot of people kind of complaining about it in the comments and like criticizing Roblox. So let's just talk about it. So Roblox tweeted this out 2 days ago saying safety by design goes beyond community standards and policies. It also extends to providing tools and resources. Along with the launch of updated parental controls, we've created a parent guide to help caregivers manage their child's experiences on Roblox, with a link in a video showing off, I guess, the new parental controls here, where they show that there's like a screen time thing. You can control access to certain games by changing the age rating, I think, that people can play, which is interesting. You can change the direct chat communication control, which is pretty cool. You can control screen time, and that's it. Now, I'm pretty sure all of these updates are old. I don't know why Roblox tweeted this out 2 days ago. I'm guessing it's just because maybe this is like fully rolling out now, but this has kind of been teased for a while. And even though this update seems promising, you know, Roblox is giving more parental controls to parents. That's a good thing. But yeah, that's kind of it. Just a lot of people in the comments kind of confronting Roblox that, hey, you know, you did make these updates, right? These parental controls updates, but there's still a lot of bad stuff on your platform that you also need to address as well. So that's kind of what's happening in this one. It is a good update on the surface, but obviously there's a lot of criticism there as well. Yeah, that's going on with that. And now we can move on to an update to my last video because it's gotten a lot worse, okay? So basically in my last video, I talked about how Roblox is giving away enforcement bans, kind of like it's candy. And I go into a lot more detail in that video, so if you guys care, you can go check that out. But basically, after my video went out, a lot of people started talking about it a lot more, and I don't think it was because of my video. I think it's just because a lot more people were getting banned from it. So it got to the point where people like Roblox RTC actually had to make a statement about it because it was getting so bad. As you can see from their tweet here that says, Roblox will now automatically terminate accounts used to bypass moderations. Now, I do want to stress that it isn't for every single termination reason. I'm pretty sure it's only for like the really bad ones. And as you can see, they made a response here to their own tweet saying, Roblox has been issuing enforcement bans for the past month now. Late coverage knowledge, we know, but these moderations are primarily done through IP detection, so be careful when risking any other accounts under associated sessions, which, yeah, is pretty scary. Now, obviously, these enforcement bans have a time and place, but sadly, there's a lot of innocent people getting hit in the crossfire, as I mentioned in my last video. I mean, there's a lot of other tweets kind of saying similar stuff. Like, I saw this tweet here from Duncan Mudd that says, reminder to never share your Roblox accounts, because if someone gets your account banned, whether it's a hacker or a friend, Roblox's moderation system may trigger associated accounts to also get terminated, which, yeah, has apparently been very true for the past month or so, and a bunch of people are getting hit by it. Yeah, if you guys want to learn more about this whole banning situation, you can go watch my last video about it, because I go into a lot more detail and show a couple of examples that are pretty scary. But yeah, it did get a little bit worse as of yesterday, and just wanted to mention that.